Hi and welcome to my channel and to this special video. And I am uh, surprised to receive something from uh, a fellow YouTuber. Uh, they have a channel, but they do not put up videos, so I have no point. There's no point in putting a link to their channel. But it's Diosoft. And Diosoft, thank you for the surprise I just got. This is January the 8th. Thursday, 2020, and it rained. It's raining around midday here, and it's really cold. It's really cold outside and cold inside too. And so I have been spending my day doing internal chores, and once the sun came out, I just took care of some things outside. But I just wanted to do this video because of this completely blew my mind. Dinosaur sent me something that is really fantastic. I think it's fantastic. It's a transformer. It's part of the Prime Rodimus Prime. And this baby is massive. And I get where I'm having glare. There you are. It still has a metallic sheen to it, looks like. And it just is an impressive thing. I like Transformers, but like I said, they are beyond my budget, really. Most of the figures that I like are way beyond my budget nowadays. But here's the back of the box. It's pretty good. See if I can take this off so I can read it. And it's in 4 languages: English, French, Spanish, and I think Portuguese as well. Yeah. Okay, here's the pictures. Removable armor. Well, 28 steps. You get a truck like that to a car like that. 14 steps. There he is. All About Hot Rod. Everyone All About Hot Rod. All About Hot Rod, which is, I guess, what that is. Part Prime. Choose your Prime. Vector Prime. Time Traveler. Micronos. Power Swap. Leech. Maximo. Trickster. Okay, all kinds of stuff there. So it's, I don't box. I can't really see anything much. But anyhow, when I have the time, I will check this out. Right now, I've been pretty busy. I went to the store yesterday, which was a whiskey because it was quite warmest day of the week. So 61 is a high, or 62, or something like that. Got a bunch of groceries to last me. I hope until the end of the month. Except for my cats, I don't really buy enough to feed cats that for the whole month because I only have so much room in my cart. I have a little cart I use. Maybe, maybe I can have a picture of that cart on the end of this video. We'll see if I have one. I can't recall. Anyhow, and while I'm here, I wanted to do more just it's given me opportunity to do other things. I've been wanting to do a video, but I haven't really had a motivation on it, really the time. So I'm taking the time from. I'm in the process of cookies and washing dishes. And one of the things I've been doing is over the weekend working on recipes. And what I generally do is because I can't cook the way most people can cook because they have stoves. I don't have a stove and I don't really care to have one. I've gotten where I'm used to cooking with a microwave and a little toaster oven. And I'm very happy with the results I'm getting, but all the recipes I see online are for stoves, and so I had to modify those recipes in order to accomplish the same objective. And so one I ran across was I like making bread, and I've been wanting to make this kind of bread for a long time. I found this recipe. I will try to have a link to it down there in case you like to make bread too. But let's see here. Right here. That's the website, food.com website. And that's the recipe address. Well, I'll have it down below. But it looks pretty straightforward. And it has all kinds of, let's see here. Ingredient: flour, salt, sugar, the yeast, garlic powder, oregano, thyme, basil, black pepper, oil, water, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese. And instructions, the way they write it is different, and so I have to, I add the numbers and make it more logical in sequence, and make whatever changes I have to make in the recipe. This one hardly any because most of it is just an oven, which my little toaster oven does a great job of making bread. I can't make real big pieces, loaves or what have you, but I can make small loaves. So anyhow, and the other day, in the process of trying to figure out what I could do with my next video, I ran across something I hadn't seen in years. Back in the I guess 1960s and 70s, I got into, you get all this stuff like cans and recycle and stuff like that. Now we recycle all the cans and things, but back then all that stuff ended up in the trash. But you ever find a can that is interesting to you? I found that I got into, when I was taking art at Hancock College, and part of my course included a little thing on advertising, and looking at advertising as an art form. And that got me into products and containers and how you merchandise consumer goods. And so that's interesting to me as well. But I started finding cans that I thought, wow, this can is interesting. What can I do with this thing? So I finally hit upon an ideal, and it started out. I take a can, and I was into dyeing strain, and even tried making my own dyes from plants that I grew for that process. And so I learned how to do that. Preserve flowers. I have an arrangement I did that from back then. Probably, yeah, early 1960s, and I'll show that sometime. But and so I hit up on the idea of using my dye strain as a covering to those cans I found that have potential for some kind of use. And I found this one that I use, and it's this thing. It's just a round can that I just got regular strain. I dye it little colors, and I decided just to wrap it. See, like start at the bottom, wrap around the bottom, around the rim, one color. Around this, a different color. This probably went on first, and then around the top edge, same color as the bottom. And this is a top made out of a piece of cardboard. Just cardboard that I wrapped straight around it, and I found that this is a eucalyptus seed pod. So I use that as a handle. And of course, in this can, you see there's a rim where that thing can sit, but this can is rusty because it's not aluminum, it's just a metal can. But one thing I eventually started doing was getting, my grandmother has scraps of different materials, and some of them look pretty cool, so I would get scraps and come to fit inside of there and glue those scraps in, a scrap around the inside rims, and on the base I would put on a small piece of felt that you can buy, and so they look pretty good. I have some done like that, but this is one way I make use of things that normally would be thrown away, and it's just a little container for well, I don't use it for anything. That's really my first effort at doing this kind of thing, on making use of most materials that are discarded. So I just want to share that with you because it's just something I like doing. I wish I could do it again, but I don't have really the time for it. My life is going in a different direction. But anyhow, and what else? Okay. Oh yeah, I can show you this recipe. Right. Well, this what I do. This recipe did not come off the internet like this. I made this recipe in my program. I took an image off the internet, and I took the instructions off the internet, and I rearranged them to fit this way. And that's why it is. It's stuck over this kind of sheets because I hang it up. When I do my cooking, I hang this up somewhere so I can look at it as I'm preparing the food. So, anyhow. Okay, I guess that's about all I have to say at the moment. Again, thank you very much. I really appreciate the fact you took the time and went to the expense of sending me this thing. And that's all I can say. Thank you. And I will eventually open it up and see what I can do with it. I kind of like this thing. It looks pretty cool. Anyhow, until later, I hope you all have a great January, or having a great January, and will continue to do so. The weather may not be very great, but there's a lot a person can do in the home, and I'm always busy. So I hope you are too, and having fun. So until later, see you then.